versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The forest fights back.
Well, that's really irritating. That's nice. The Shepherd is nice. Dendrologist, Coin Shepherd played Dendrologist. Feels like a play that I can make. It's about a 50% matchup here.
Little time.
Which basically the Strata Penta. If I manage to establish a board and have spells before he can get Galak Warrior online, then I win. Otherwise, he just constantly taunts everything. I actually am gonna go for the Shepherd Coin Dendrologist. I think going pretty quickly here, especially since it's not Quest and there's a little bit less board control in Quest. They don't always run mind control text and don't always run the mana cyclone, not mana cyclone, the other cyclone, whatever it is, the tornado.
I wonder.
Where my trees at?
The side quest is actually an interesting option here. 3, 4. I'm not doing that for a while. Man. Yeah. That's okay. I get a Soul of the Forest this next turn. Oh, that sucks. It happens. Let's see here. Freeze. And we're gonna need another.
I hope you like my invention.
Nuts to you. Nuts to you.
I know it's supposed to be Deckcode. I think it's supposed to be The taunt's nice because it can't get through it even by playing the 6 attack minion, the 6 cost minion, which means I have the board. Which means I stick the board. That's the biggest physical you got. Can I still get through that with Savage Roar? No, it wastes way too much attack. Alrighty, let's see here. What can I do there? I'm gonna play another one of those, which would be really annoying. I'd trade off 1, 2, 3, play the Mulch Muncher, trade that off. And then I would actually have enough mana. And yeah, if he played just another taunt, I would trade 1, 2, 3, play the Mulch Muncher for free attack. Attack the other one, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage to deal. And I think this is lethal. That is definitely lethal. Alrighty. Token Druid is back. I'm to be quite happy.
Lunara versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
The forest fights back. Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Oh, it's the zoo version. That's unfortunate. This is not good for us. We do not do well in the zoo. It's just, they're faster. And Magic Carpet is, I'm so good at picking apart our board.
Why do you go?
Oh, that really sucks. You gotta be kidding me.
Such wondrous flora.
Alright. You put in the 3 minions, you put in the 3 minions next turn. We actually, if we draw a 1-drop, we might even save before we see it.
On the wings of evil.
I'll trim you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to trade in this situation. Okay. We're doing all right here. We still have Soul in the Forest, which we desperately want to get down. Soul of the Forest is one of the highest win rate cards. It has always been in every version of Token Druid. Soul of the Forest has been one of the highest win rate when played cards. It's just such a good one.
I'll trim you.
Nice. I think we got this one now.
On the wings of evil.
No, I got the high roll. I got the Mana Storm high roll.
How about a new life?
Goru.
I'll trim you. Impressive. You win this time.
6-1 with this deck.
Lunara versus Medivh. Let the games begin.
The forest fights back.
Treant Druid's a secret gem. I don't think we need to keep Dendrologist. We wouldn't know what secrets, what spells we would want. It's not really a super early game card.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
I'm probably Acorn. I mean, right now we're probably Acorn into Coin Landscaping into Landscaping. And to Acorn and Acorn Blessing of Ancients would be like the game plan. We can also just slam both of these 1-drops and hold the coin for. Is it better to play the Acorn? The other Acorn, the 1-1 and the 2-1.
I see a vision in the flames.
Yes, probably objectively better. Got another Goru. Mage can be difficult because they can freeze out your board, and so you can stick the board and then just never get to attack. You can have the board for several turns and all of a sudden not have them.
This be our neck of the woods.
Definitely one of the annoying things about mages.
Interesting.
So right now, Blast Wave, which not every one of these decks runs, is my biggest fear. Otherwise, we can Blessing of Agents. Yeah, a lot of people are taking in Nightmare Amalgam just because they want to Zilliax it. It's a really interesting decision. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just very interesting.
Nuts to you.
I guess in these Highlander decks where you can only one run those, I mean, throwing in a 3/4 body, a 3-mana 3/4 is good. That can potentially be magnetized by Ziliax or the Snip Snap that you tend to run in these decks. An interesting use of him. Yeah, not saying it's wrong. It's just different. I feel like it's probably boards that he could play, but like I definitely have the potential to have a lot better boards than that for him to use his Reno. Maybe I should have held that so I could do this with more mana on my board.
Where my trees at?
Let's go for a 5-cost spell. Oh, there's not a 5-cost spell. Okay. So the Soul of Force is really good.
You mortals know nothing of magic.
It's a Blessing Agent Savage Roar. Blessing of so I have 11. Savage Roar is 2 times 6, which is 12, which makes me 23. And Blessing of Agents is an additional 5. One,
Let's
2, 3,
see.
4, 5. So that's 28. And then I have 3 more mana left. I think I should do it.
What if?
Because my face deals 1 more damage. And I have Swipe in hand. I get really punished by Alex Straza.
Time goes short.
And that's it. So it's definitely a gamble. But if she spends 8 mana running Alex,
Interesting.
then she can kill 1, 2. She can remove 8.
Ready for a show?
Not 8 damage. 8 damage. And then, well, she can't. She's not doing Axe anyway. For 8 damage, though, 11 damage. She can remove 11 damage from the board, which leaves. I'd still have.
Checkmate. Well done.
Yeah, I'd still have a lot of damage. I'd still have 8 damage on board and 4 damage in hand, and plus 1 damage from face, which would be 4 plus 8 plus 4, 12, 13. I would have 13 damage, so it wouldn't be enough even if he slammed Alex and traded, but he didn't have Alex. So the gamble paid off. Sharpshooter, Force of Nature. Sharpshooter in both Voice of Natures. I
Lunara
don't have the coin.
versus Tyrande.
This is probably gonna be the last game.
Forest fights back.
This one or the one after. I'll be getting home soon. We'll have dinner. So here's a test. Can I beat
Happy feast of
Druid?
Winterfell.
Oh, that's nice. So the main goal here is just to not deal damage to your opponent's face until you one-shot them. You just play minions until you stick a board and then one-shot them.
Such wondrous flora.
I mostly need to draw out this card. Oh, you got this.
This be our neck of the woods.
I'll trim you.
That minion can't attack again.
Unity, precision, perfection.
$13 plus 12.
Tombs.
Nuts to you.
That is not good. This will be good.
Tombs.
Okay, 10 plus 12 plus 5. So 10 plus 12 is 22, plus 5 is 27, plus 5 again is lethal.
This will be good.
Yep, that's it. That's how you beat Priest. You just don't attack until eventually they can't clear your board, and then you murder them. Alright, yep, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop there so I can get dinner ready by the time my wife gets home. Thanks for those who tuned into the stream. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel for highlights of this stream and others. I also stream Teamfight Tactics and Battlegrounds. Thanks you again for tuning in. I'm signing off. Bye-bye.